Good evening. I'd like to bring the regular meeting for the Salem County Board of Chosen Freeholders in order. Roll call, please. Before we get started, we'd like to have the invitation of the meeting to stand. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you today. I want to thank you for all those that are protecting and serving us throughout the nation, throughout the world, and in our communities. Lord, we ask you tonight that everything we say may be acceptable to you, and that your will be done, nothing more, nothing less, nothing else. Amen. Amen. Stand, face the flag, pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Be seated.
Adequate notice pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act has been given of this meeting by forwarding notice to the South Jersey Times and Elmer Times Company, and by posting notice on the bulletin board at the Salem County Courthouse and the 5th Street Office Complex, and by filing notice in the offices of the Salem County Clerk and the Clerk of the Board, all having been done at least 48 hours in advance.
Roll call, please.
Director Benjamin Lauren.
Here.
Deputy Director Scott Christo.
Here.
Freeholder Charles Hassel.
Here.
Freeholder Gordon Osler.
Yes, here.
Freeholder Lee Ware.
Present.
We have a quorum.
You. Freeholders, what's your pleasure with the minutes?
Director, I move we dispense with the reading of the minutes from September 2nd, 2020. Minutes are to be received, approved, and recorded in the minute.
Second. I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please raise your right hand. Unanimous. Special recognition. Coach?
This is my honor tonight as a long-time teacher of 38 years at Woodstown High School to present the special award to Mrs. Mariah County. Would you please come forward, Mariah? What's the thing you give me guys for my call?
Yeah. Push the medal down.
That's well read.
Mariah is a recent graduate of VOTEC, which I'm sure their parents is very proud of her also. And she is going to continue her academic endeavors at Rowan University, which is my alma mater. And VOTEC nominated her and everything. And I would just like to read a few words what the VOTEC staff said about Mariah. Mariah Campbell, a 2020 graduate of the Salem County Career and Technical High School, is very, I told you about these glasses here, is very deserving of this scholarship. She excelled in law enforcement and public safety, and in her academic earning a cumulative grade point average of 4.06. I thought 4 was high school.
Not anymore.
I was about half of that. She is a member of the National Technical Honor Society and applied for Mariah will attend Rowan University to study forensic science. So we congratulate you, and also we have a financial award here. If you want to go out to dinner tonight, the old coach hasn't eaten or anything, but this is nice little award. So we're very proud of you. Thank you.
Can you stand behind her maybe? There you go. Mom, do you have more pictures? Yes, I did. Okay.
This is unusual, but I do have one other recognition to give tonight. We had a employee in our county that saved us a ton of money. There were some errors in the ballot. No, Charlie, fuck you.
No, everybody.
There was an error in the ballot that was caught by one of our technicians, and there were 45,000 ballots that did not get printed incorrectly. We want to thank Pat. Pat, all of you. Thank you. And pleasure on waiving the rules for this resolution?
Director, I move that we approve it.
Second.
I have a motion, second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please raise your right hand. Unanimous. What's your pleasure with the committee, which minutes of reports? Correspondence.
Okay, Director, I make a motion that the following correspondence be accepted, filed, and made part of our minutes.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please raise your right hand. Carried unanimous. Do we have any,
Bills and
bills
claims.
and claims? We do have. Wait for your pleasure on the bills and claims.
Director, I make a motion that all bills and claims when properly signed and audited be paid and charged to their respective accounts.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please raise your right hand. Unanimous. Treasurer's report, which pleasure?
We do have a treasurer's report this evening.
Okay, Director, I make a motion that the treasurer's report, we're not going to hear it.
What?
We're not going to hear it.
It's in your packet.
I make a motion that the treasurer's report be received and filed, subject to an audit, and that it be spread full and complete upon the minutes.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please raise your right hand. Carried unanimous. Stacy, resolution, please.
A1, resolution accepting and executing a grant from the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs and Division of Local Government Services for the Local Efficiency Achievement Program LEAP. A2, resolution opposing the proposed reallocation of funding from the State Recycling Fund.
You heard the reading of these two resolutions. What's your pleasure?
Director, I move that we approve the resolutions.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please raise your right hand. Unanimous. Steve. Agricultural board.
We have nothing.
Economic development.
We have nothing.
Health and human services. Education committee.
D1, resolution authorizing the execution of a memorandum of agreement between the County of Salem, the Salem County Department of Health and Human Services, and the Southern Jersey Family Medical Centers, Inc.
You've heard the reading of this resolution. What's your pleasure?
Mr. Director, I make a motion that we approve this resolution.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, raise your hand. Carried unanimous. Public safety.
E1, resolution authorizing the extension of a grant, MAC.
For reading of this resolution, what's your pleasure?
Director, I move that we approve this resolution.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor? Discussion? Raise your right hand. Pass. Approved unanimous. Sorry about that. Chapter 159, to insert revenue into the budget.
F1, resolution providing for the insertion of any special item of revenue in the budget pursuant to NJSA 40A:4-87, Chapter 159, Public Law 1948, LEAP grant.
Pre-order to heard the reading of this resolution. What is your pleasure?
Director, I move we approve this resolution.
Second. I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please raise your right hand. Carried unanimous. Pre-order. Any old business? Any new business? Hearing none, we'll go to any public announcements or other announcements.
Stand up for sale annual dinner is next Thursday, but it will be at the Penner Plaza, dinner takeouts only. The annual leadership breakfast
read an article today, or I started to read an article, I didn't finish it. It was, that the EPA is claiming that there are, toxic levels that spike at DuPont Consumers Works. Do you know anything about that?
I think other than, it is what they call brownfield. There is some pollution that needs to be cleaned up out there.
Well, I don't know if it has anything to do with the whole Harness Point issue.
What is
It's
it?
going on now, Harness Point,
Okay.
the whole suit and everything. This sounds to me like it's something different. Like
County.
something new.
The county really has nothing other than, public knowledge.
Yeah, I
The
didn't
state
know
regulations.
if you had heard anything about it.
I have not personally. No?
And, you mentioned about the Disability Awareness Day. I called today to register us for an exam. It sounds like a very creative way to get around all cancellations of these events. And it sounds like a very good solution. So kudos to whoever came up with the idea. And I asked about, because there's a couple keynote speakers, little Emma Harris is one of them. She's a little pipsqueak and she's a firecracker. I asked how that was going to happen, is it like a drive-in type thing? And that's what they said, that it's, have the car space. But I was wondering how you would be able to hear these speakers, and, they will be spaced enough that if you want to bring a chair and get out and sit next to your car, you can do that. So, sounds like a very nice event, and I'm glad that they came up with a solution to honor whoever is going to get the award this year. So, thank you. Good people come out for that.
Hey there. It's become near and dear to me. Obviously, and Charlie, both our wives have disabilities or in the process now. Each of us have people that, it's not just for people that with disabilities, it's people that have friends or relatives that have disabilities. I've been to them before, and there's a great wealth of information to pull from. So, back in Debbie Bacon, who's had this thing up, and more of those people gave great programs. So we thank you and those that are heading up. Charlie, anything?
Well, Apple Farms, they had the virtual, the summer league, what's that? Apple Farms, they had the flower display, blooms, a bunch of blooms, they did that virtually, they did a tremendous job of it, so it's the same type of thing, they know what they're doing out there, obviously. We'll see it there.
Yes, you will.
Do we have any other questions from the public online? No, we do not. We do have a closed session tonight. Stacy?
G1, resolution authorizing executive session, County of Salem, matters relating to litigation, negotiation, and the attorney-client privilege.
You heard the reading of this resolution. What's your pleasure?
I move we approve the resolution.
Second.
All in favor, please raise your right hand. Please note that we don't anticipate any motions or any resolutions